told you before, I didn't want you to read this crap. I never saw such rotten crap in my life. Where do you get this shit? Who sells it to you? I'm talking to you, young man. You want to answer me when I'm talking to you. You remember who puts the friggin' bread on the table around here, don't you?
Stan, don't be too hard on him. All the kids read them.
My boy isn't all the kids. Want to know where this is going, Billy? In the garbage. Right into the friggin' garbage. Now, you got any smart mouth about that?
No, it's any worse than the books you keep in your dresser. Those ones under your underwear. Those sex books.
Stan, you didn't have to
hit him. Not only do I find out he's reading this crap, he's a goddamn little snoop as well.
No, it wasn't like that! Then for me to get your cufflinks on Sunday!
The windows are open downstairs. I better go down and close them. The rain will get in.
No, I'll do it. I got some garbage I want to throw away.
Daddy, please don't throw it away. I'm sorry.
The next time, young man, I find you with a worthless piece of shit like this again, you won't sit down for a week, buddy boy. Remember that. Tuck in.
Tried to leave like he really had a choice in it. Lost his pride, and when he screamed, lost his voice with it. She laughed when he cried, he just wanted the lies in it. Just wanted to last in the race, didn't care who's winning. She only did what he allowed, she ran rampant. Trampled all over his feelings till he couldn't stand it. Blinded by your sunlight smile, but what he was planning was a guarantee that all of the abuse was about to finish. It never occurred to her that he was hurting, that each word left a gash in his flesh that never closed until he left it gasping for breath on the floor with his hands around the neck. Talk to the sky cause no human would lend an ear. Cried a pint of blood cause no human deserved tears. She fell asleep in his arms, that was the worst fear. Never believed she'd leave, the road was too clear. He swallowed gun barrels to show that he wasn't afraid. Convinced herself all she deserved was a cage. She wasn't scared of him, she was scared of being betrayed. She knew what to expect, no surprises, that's why she stayed. Embraced the beatings as acts of intimacy. The bruises outside were manifestations of what's inside anyway. So the day that she slit both her wrists in her sleep, she finally felt free.
I keep getting crazy thoughts. Crazy thought that I'm gonna wake up and none of this will have happened.
Design, no testing mine. Most stress, no child will be left behind. Paper plantation, face the damnation. Go to the armed forces, taking all losses. Tell me who's teaching, for real, who's speaking? I mean, who's reaching real deep inside to find what the youth's needing. No GED, certificate of completions. Once you accept, no college or trade school. Once you accept, all federal loans through. So back to the lecture at hand. I'm all about freedom, equality, and land. The floss is old school, part of the game, but I'm so cool. Charismatic yet antisocial. I'm hopeful at times are ready to go postal. Watch what you say out your mouth, it might hurt you. Tired of just getting by, feeling I just might die.
We don't only survive, we gon' thrive and fight a lie.
Always we on the grind. When is we gonna shine?
We won't let you resign, gon' find a
outcast and fighting the devil. Growing up, it was a hard load on my heart and mind, cause how I lived in my household. Mother was so real, I mean so trill. On the block, it was done deal, guns kill. Keep it pimpin', exploitation, post-traumatic slave disorders I'm facing. Back to the basement, 2 turntable shit. Modern day Chuck D, vision like Eagle Swift. Racism still exists though, more covert. If you bring it up, they like hell no. Tired of just getting by, feeling I just might die.
We don't only survive, we gon' thrive by the light.
Always be on the grind, when is we gonna shine?
We won't let you resign, we gon' find your kind spot.
We gon' ride, we gon' ride, stay alive.
We don't only survive, we gon' thrive by the light.
We gon' ride, stay alive.
We won't let you resign, we gon' find your kind spot.
We gon' ride, stay alive. We gon' ride, stay alive.
My top spins perpetual. Deep, make the connection. You sleep cause reality bites. Inception. Protection orders for my post-traumatic stress disorder. Molested Mexican daughters stretch across the border. Where streets paved in gold often fade. When the paint they use to pave the streets is henna. And greener is the grass on the other side. Except for when that other side is Jenna. A sewer. You smile while you sipping a cup of Kahlua. That makes me want a mainline, a fucking fifth of doers. I'm trying to utilize my time to shine here. I realize we only have limited time here. Dudes on my line trying to sell me a timeshare. That'll be me with a 9 losing my mind in Times Square like, this is how you gonna treat me? You know what this business was before you hired me? A piece of shit. Everybody on the floor right now. Everybody get the fuck down. Fired me and Myka got all these bills to pay, and what the fuck am I supposed to say? My wife, she's pregnant, and if the kid does not go to college, his life's irrelevant. And my melanin makes me a felon, and I just wanna take this fucking crack and sell it to the planet. Panic, I'm a manic depressive mechanic that manages to frantically do damage to his brain with Xanax, and it's like the word anxiety is branded panoramic to the back of my eyelids and a variety of fonts. acidophilus. The section of my brain that forms sentences is inoperative. Danger, 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 Will Robinson. I'm a Zarai, far side, fat lip, collagen. My tolerance is volatile and it feels like I'm losing oxygen.
We're goody two-shoes and screw-ups. Did what we wanted, and that was that. In trouble on the regular by neighborhood dads. We were good at being bad, barely high school grads. It was all up for grabs, there for the take. Forget the crumbs, we wanted the whole cake. We got a lot, but we wanted much more. We knocked on opportunity's door. Waiting on nil, staying still. We'll get the best of your purpose with time to murder. Urgency is at an all-time max. Watch what you're saying when you tell us relax. A wild pack with just enough respect to keep everything in line, keep them all in check. No necks to break, just a train of thought. I naturally became everything I was taught. LB Legacy, LBC, LBC, LBC. I don't know what happened, what came over me, man. It's just a long history. LB Legacy, LBC, LBC, LBC. I don't know what happened, what came over me. It's just a long history. From searching for tadpoles at Sheer Park to the Thai stick you could only get after dark. Smoking cloves, a quarter a piece. Had to cut them out though, they made our lungs bleed. Bricks of weed, all sticks and seeds. Liquor store baggies, cut off khakis. We'd skate off in the wind on the sidewalk, prohibited, we get a ticket. Ripped it up, no rapper rebellion. On principle, they better go catch a felon. Bailing down the road free, too young for bail. I'm smart out here, too dumb for jail. Got out of high school to take over the world, only to find out the fight's within. Cause everything I knew leads to what I know. Initials out the LBC, blessed legacy. LB Legacy, LBC, LBC, LBC. I don't know what happened, what came over me, man. It's just a long history. LB Legacy, LBC, LBC, LBC. I don't know what happened, what came over me. It's just a long history.
Roger on Union 121. Roger the battery suspect 318 East 3rd Street.
Sometimes you gotta let things out, cause you know that life will stress things out. When that tech rings out, creatine fuel stress things out. I hope Allah just bless things out and correct things out. Sometimes your interest bring doubt, what you've been to press cleans and clout.
Can you play like you ain't? Sometimes you gotta sit where you stay. Sometimes you gotta shit where you lay. In position you pray. Intuition get malicious and spray. Tell that nigga get commission and pay. But sometimes I'm okay. Read Quran and I'ma rhyme what I say. Sometimes I'm just behind on a day. I intertwine into your mind on this way. Melodic shine on the way. You niggas picking swine and dime on the bay. I compromise in a dominant way. Career crime gonna pay. But sometimes a nigga mind will stall. Especially when it's time to ball. Nigga time is law. Do sin so I ain't trying to fall. Sometimes I get stuck behind the wall. My mind in a claw. I architect and design the mall. Now who you trying to be? Sometimes you blind and you ain't trying to see. I got the smut bitch I'm trying to flee. And she ain't trying for free. Motherfucker.
Roger, on your screen, 318 East 3rd Street, Ed. To the parking lot, to the parking attendant, subject to the vehicle is a white van, unknown license. Subject to female Hispanic. Mary Queen, 2711 Mary Queen, 27 grid. 27-hour battery suspect is at 318 East 3rd Street. Is that related to your call or do you want a different patrol unit? With the suspect or with the victim? You're not readable.
Smoke from the Lucy drip, hold it like a crucifix. Blow from the nose, I'm a dragon to a nose. Got an average of being excellent, the median just dope. Like the ratio of heroin, the laxative of the soul. Authorities are spoken, a man of the pure devotion. Get magnetized to the ground while the falcons of murder closing. I chose to go guano, y'all know, kinda batshit. The bright lights of fuckery stuck in me automatic. A teabag of piranha tank, heart barely beating a wild one. Swim like directly after he's eating, while holding a toaster oven that's plugged with a fork in it. Cause death by electrocution's like life in New York, in it. Should've been a dentist, mom said it. Pains the way to my craft expresses. Born in a little shop of horrors that I can't even afford to rent it. Where's the exit? Wanna talk shop, I can chop it up with exacto touch. What's the rush? Autographs can flash. Tag 'em up, I don't bragging up, you they back those suck. How you new to the help without the milieu? Kinda like, fuck is you? I'm a little back spot on the sound of live and I'm not too high to say I'm the truth. I line the booth to catch blood like a pavement. Nathan sacred, I'll make some playpen. True run a bitch, make the name stick. Not for sale, but I'm taking payment.
Lie, cheat, steal, kill, win, win. Everybody doing it. Lie, cheat, steal, kill, win, win. Everybody doing it. Lie, cheat, steal, kill, win, win. Everybody doing it. Lie, cheat, steal, kill, win.
I'm fly as a Pegasus, that's no embellishment. I'm here to paint the whole game, where the etc. in. Good pussy, good marijuana, that be my medicine. And I'm a mixture of MJG and the weatherman.
A revolutionary banging on my adversaries. And I love Dr. King, but violence might be necessary. Cause when you live on MLK and it gets very scary, you might have to pull your AK, send one to the cemetery. We overwork, underpaid and we underprivileged. They love us, why? Because we feed the village. You really made it or just became a prisoner of privilege? You willing to share that information that you've been given? Like who really run this? Like who really run that man that say he run this? Who really run that man that say he run this, run this? Like who really fund this? Like who really fund? Who say he fund this? Like who in the world gon' tell Dusty who to put on the you can't come list? Now don't be silly. Who the fuck gon' bully me if I got a bill? If I got a billion and a bitch recording me, I'm like who cares? What I wouldn't be is on TV, stuttering, talking scared. So the question is when Doug's at home, that trade ass bitch alone. Who's that voice on the side of the phone that shakes and rattles his bone? Could it be the man behind the man behind the man behind the throne? Go, 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 go. Lie, cheat, steal, kill, win, win. Everybody doing it. Lie, cheat, steal, kill, win, win. Everybody doing it. Lie, cheat, steal, kill, win, win. Everybody doing it. Lie, cheat, steal, kill, win.
My name is Myka and I'm rocking the mic. Kinda psycho like a meteorite. Microphone, no MykaronnEddy, no BOLOGNA, no Bologna. Michael, fever, fiber, FICO. I'm psycho, survival for rivals. Depends if I use my rifle. Stifle us down while I'm letting off rounds. People hurrying, hurtling, hitting the ground. MICAROPHONE, moving many. MIKEOK, say okay. He capable of reducing the level. Them devils rebel with horrible treble. Kibbles and bits of my hits dribble and drips from your lips. Eclipse, you slip, you in the dark. Skip important parts. Forget the way the rhyme starts. How smart. Now 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. I'm taking out anyone trying to break up on the microphone because none of they fake. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. People the power for taking out cowards. You're trying to scour the one and only Myka 9. I like to rhyme anytime, any day when I recite, I shine. I smoke the kind. Finally, I'm getting mine in the name you'll find. On the marquee, there's a big line. Rapping around the corner, we run California haiku to talk on the sign. With MykAaronnEddy, 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 MykAaronnEddy.
Life is a man with a mic in his hand. I'd silence the lamb, getting all the guidance he can. He don't gotta lie to his fans. I don't have to pilot the plane. Who's ever styling the same? You better file in the lane. Chain gang, no weak link in the armor. Maintain free speech in our honor. Day-to-day golden rule to good karma. Hold a fool accountable, and we was overdue to coup de man conquer. Penalize, read the rise, till they see the light, realize. Think with a seeing eye, freely, cause money ain't the key to life. It's love, and our existence is a symphony of epiphanies. Above and beyond our experiences are mysteries. The blood of our ancestors all through history enriches me. I channel victory, my instincts are so defensive. My haiku codependence, we fight to the photo finish. Add root with the soul dependent. Ace 1 is the poet witty, Myka 9 is the jazz, and the razzmatazz dazzling. Don't even think about battling. This could hurt you, a vicious circle sparring at the gathering. MykAaronnEddy, 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 MykAaronnEddy. I'm good and ready. Wanna keep the party rockin' steady. Hey, good girl, you looking pretty. Wanna get you nice and sweaty. Gotta watch this style like Fat Five Freddy. I'ma break you up and back down. Never go put the mic back down. It's Aceyalone. Now it's finna crack now. Every one of y'all or 2 of y'all. It don't really matter who you are. When the sound come through like booyaka. Sounds so good like pull it up. Like mash it up, smash it up. Poetry take over, that's what's up. MykAaronnEddy, that's what's up. This music is all mastery. Don't tell me what it has to be. Ask for me, it'll be catastrophe if you just don't stop harassing me. The audacity, keep on asking me about this blasphemy, telling me the whole world's passing me, but I gotta do what's in all the best interest, even if they're not interested. Still gotta get your engine tested. Manifested destiny, the best of me for development still arrested. Enemy to the public, lock us up and loving it. Society's minutes look so grimace and give them the sense and double it. Now what's the deal? Who's the dealer? This is bogus. I feel like the house is cheap. Who's the pimp? Who's the Mac? Who's the player? Some of you hoes ain't eating, and some of you hoes won't eat. You'll die of hunger. I'm MC Eddie Haze, I'm from the under. MykAaronnEddy, 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 MykAaronnEddy.
major label politics. Haters hoping I'm a falling trip. I skate through, they stay disparaging. Hit me in the leg again, I'm Nancy Kerrigan. They accuse me of being arrogant just cause I nod on these clowns like I'm on heroin. MTV brainwash, tell you who fresh. Behind closed doors, have these niggas wearing a dress. I'm one of the few niggas keeping it true, nigga. Curtis called me the best, I'ma do it for you, nigga.
For every second that I feel I may have wasted, I know my day will come. I can't give up now. For every tear I shed and every drop of blood, yeah, could never give enough. I can't give up now. Yeah, I can't give up now.
You can't stop me. Fucking lose it all, ridiculed by my opponents. No whip, even been a homeless microphonist. Niggas I used to know don't know me no more. Too big to do a song, we ain't homies no more. The cronies and the phonies in a rodeo show. Lonely, guess the journey meant to grow me on, no. I go hard in the paint, the golden creature. Put a magnum on my dick, made the Mona Lisa. So no features, no favors. I'm loyal, nigga, I stay with who I came with. What up, Jack Splash? What up, Raz Cass? These niggas can't touch this. Hit the backdraft. She had the nerve to suggest I get a 9 to 5. I get a 9, I'm homicide and 5 niggas inside. Underpaid, underrated, thinking my life's wasted. Victory's too close, fuck that, I could taste it.
For every second that I feel I may have wasted, I know my day will come. I can't give up now. For every tear I shed and every drop of blood, yeah, could never give enough. I can't give up now. Yeah, I can't give up now.
It ain't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. All I ever do is win with a pad and a pen. Me against the clock, let the battle begin. Cut my Achilles, hater, you can shatter my shin. I will crawl to the finish line. Become the rap soup Nazi when it's dinner time. And y'all already know, no soup for you unless you with the crew. Fuck this, I'm through.
Yeah, what up? If I keep taking it one step at a time and know the shade cloud I'm under won't come with silver linings. So when John Donne wrote the line on man is an island, told myself it's smarter shit to survive. I'm different and I remember reaching new heights, searching for someone near the summit, peak altitude. Mid-December weather way too hazardous for you to follow with tracks I leave behind. I broke out of my padded room, motivated to catch what blind men never saw. Kept walking down the road, nobody ground here with dead walkers. In the wars I fought, I lost despite the lesson I was taught, but took heed rarely. What it was, no rope to hold me while I wait to fall off. But whatever this rap shit is worth to be paid to be catered, well ahead of whatever the price tag on me slaving, need saving, not for man. I look up and I tell my son one day you'll understand and master work in strange ways. So I never second guess him in the plan except for me, you and your mama. The damage I left on the road to being a kind of creative and timeless, socially driven, conscious, smart, clever but honest. I'ma fix it, y'all, I promise. More than y'all, scaling the ground till it crescendo. Wish it all was so simple but detailed, difficult growth. Keep me on my 10 toes, spinning the scenario no matter where it go. But told tall tales start to get old, but I know if I keep taking it one step at a time and know this A cloud I'm under won't come with silver linings. So when John Donne wrote the line on man is an island, told myself it's more than living and just merely survival.
Past the point of return, I concern, hard to earn. Niggas burning in the fire, fucking germs. Never learn, this is big slap. What they prefer, fiction and don't occur within the borders of space that I'm laying these words. Leave you disturbed, Windy City, keep my cipher complete. And that's my cousin on the side, reppin' 313. We Midwest monsters, circle terrain and we conquer. Hot off the trail, looking consuming these mics. It's more than a service, it's more of a purpose. The verse that emerges is certain to tickle the curtains. You niggas allergic to that raw shit. Talking in jazz, I'm rock solid. Production is by Muhammad, got him breaking the trunk. Faking the funk, probably feminine, scholar and gentleman. My title from Chicago to Michigan. See, listening is still a skill, often concealed, everything revealed. Coming out the darkness, the light gon' shine. I write my life in between these lines, and all we know is how to grind. So my category stay undefined. This is climb. Careful how you navigate it, one step at a time. I know the pieces of the puzzle, they might lose their grips. In order to grow, I hear you gotta slip, it's a climb. Keep trucking, come on, keep trucking, it's a climb. Careful how you navigate, one step at a time. Keep trucking, come on, keep trucking, it's a climb.
Well-versed, versatile, Virgo, virtuous, still vertical bound. Determined to hit cloud cover while the redundant newcomer still paint by numbers. Where every single companion of a cross who came humble left his enemy. Simple necessity for greed. Think I lost some energy but picked up more when I was on a rebound tour. While living by the strictest code, Da Vinci mode. See with Gordon Parks, gold premium still getting big in them incubators. They ain't put the coat Sandusky, work out a way to break out the pins, state the case. Somebody raped them, but when we saw what Paternal saw, we ain't say Nathan. That's a big risk, a lot of young niggas keep taking. Have patience, start to break for something more than fame. My picture been too big to fit in Cardi frames. Simple day-to-day routine, somehow could drain what little fight was left of me. When I left the beat what pops could never be. Let's see if I keep taking it one step at a time. And notice a cloud I'm under won't come with silver linings. So when John Donne wrote the line, "Oh man is an island," told myself it's more to living than just merely surviving.
Yeah. Now, turn off your radio, turn up your stereo. Northwest, rock on, what's the scenario? 4 years ago, 2 students skipped in class, went and crafted an album. Some called it a classic, but we've grown past it. Was good while it lasted. Now it's time to put the education into practice. Beats, rhymes, rice, be the breakfast of champions. We hold the whole town down together with the plan to hold the mic with compassion like Yuri did Malcolm. Traveled down the coast since we dropped the last album. That +1 is how long we've been war-torn. It's the return of the hard-knocking hardcore. From hard rock to hip-hop, the migration of flocks who once mocked what we ride for. It's side war, from sidewalks to billboards and stores, telling all poor people that the world is yours, but this money is ours. You can get a little back, you start putting in hours. You can widen the gap, but you can see it in the towers. Standing next to the squatters who be wandering the city in search of a job offer. The first generation in the U.S. survey to get paid less wage than the ones who came before the wicked waged war in the desert terrain. 24 short bars could have measured the pain. So now I greet the neighbor daily. He's on his porch smoking overhead, thunderclouds moving slow motion. Came across an ocean in hope of some better days. Expatriated citizens of third world decay, where children translate for their parents' sake in a landscape where the working class can't escape. These languages twisted, tongues get unraveled, can't understand each other in this modern day babble. Now we trying to get a piece of what the city broke down. Barely claiming families, but quick to claim the town. Recognize it's serious, but ain't afraid to clown. Trained for confrontation, there's no other way around. These sacred ground desecrators, they try to decimate us. They hit the ballot like the mayor's gonna save us. And it pains me to say this, but pain is what made this. It's gonna take more than just rain to change this. Just some rain to change this.